There we go. Somebody actually showed up. Welcome in, Party Bonzi. Welcome on in. What's up, Mosaid? Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, Mosaid. Hey, what's up, Kathy? You made it in. Your ass made it in this time now. Look at the other side. Ooh, look at that frontage road. That looks shitty. Must suck to be them. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it must suck to be them. Look at they. Oh, shit. That sucks. Look at that traffic. Look. Oh, I'll show you how. Ooh. I'm glad I'm not named. Boy, am I glad I'm not named. Yeah, so welcome on in. Look at that line. Yeah. So the thumbnail is where the shooting took place. I'll just say it, yeah. But that's by Love's Airport. Love's and DFW are near each other. Actually, they're very, I wouldn't say they're next to each other, but they're near each other. What's up, Gary? Yeah, the shooting was like a month ago that nobody talks about no more, but some Antifa, which I thought was designated as a terrorist group, which they is. I mean, they should be treated as such, right? He basically sprayed this van trying to free up the migrants, said he ended up blasting them. It'd be like nice, smooth move back slacks. So he ended up blasting some beaners. And so, yeah, actually, it's not so funny, but still, it's just okay. I mean, what, gun reform? Van reform? You know, it's fucked up, man. There've been some fucked up times of our, you know, yeah. So I'll go into, for the next 20 minutes, I'll just do the half-hour shit. I don't do the whole hour or more than that, because nobody watches it. Up until Alex Jones, you know. So hopefully you're having a good morning. I spilled my water this morning, like a dumbass that I am, like a dumb shit that I know I can be. I know I need a better holster. Got the cop over there. Yeah, no one talks about it. I mean, that's basically what the thumbnail is. The thumbnail is about the facility. Never since Charlie Kirk, rest his soul. It's like a month and a half out already. And now Antifa has a blueprint of how to hit us, and that's from rooftops. So they're getting us from above. It's some dangerous shit. So now they're just going to roof hop. No cops or nothing, no drones. I mean, think about it. Even before Trump's rally, there were no drones. I said, was no one there at the Trump rally morning up? I go, when did people start showing up, for Christ's sakes? So the kid was able to get up on the roof, nobody noticed. The roof was too hot, the stupid bitch. I said, she should be in jail, by the way, the Secret Service, she should be in jail. For not doing your job. I mean, what, in the Army, if you leave your post, I thought they'd just shoot you. But that's just me. Yeah. That's just as bad as leaving your post. The roof was too hot. Fuck, man. Today being Thursday. Yeah. So right now we're just going South BC. This is actually not too far from where the Muslims are really setting up shop. Luckily, the governor did sign into law no Sharia towns, because they tried one out here. They tried to Dearborn this way. I mean, it is already, which is awful. So kindness is taken for weakness. I mean, Southern hospitality, that charm, is being exploited. I guess I consider this the South, you know, Wild Wild West, whatever. So a lot of these Muslims are setting up shop here, and they're just Sharia lawing the place. It's terrible. I saw one commercial when I was in Florida about some dude he touted how he wanted some mosque set up where a cathedral was. I said, why don't you find your own fucking town? I go, these guys don't want to live in peace or harmony or coincide. I go, these people just want to take over. I got into it with one dude at Starsucks because he wanted to pray in the bathroom. I said, dude, you want to pray, man? You can pray outside. It's nice outside. So I almost started a fight with one of them jihads. I'm going to live stream next month for the New York election night, depending upon how that's going to be done, but I'll live stream it about how New York City, I mean, it's good for business for me, don't get me wrong. It's really good for business with me, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. right? I mean, it's good. It's good for us, but fuck. I mean, you know, I'll live stream it next month, depending on where I be. It is Thursday. Yeah, it's the last week of the month. Yeah, because we got Halloween next week. Yeah, a week from tomorrow. Yep. The last week of the month. Check the yellow shot. A lot of traffic out here. Yeah. But there's this one commercial where the dude's like, come on, man, we got to set up the mosque here where there's want to set up a cathedral. I said, find your own fucking land. I said, why you got to goddamn take over ours? I go, Jesus, is it divide and conquer with you folk? I mean, there's around Muslim countries, man, there's no peace around non-Muslim country neighbors. They're always at war. Just ask India. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So there was speaking of Indian, there was a crash yesterday out in Venezuela, as I call it, California, Venezuela, where we're bombing them boats. But, because they take over our apartments in Denver. And then one stupid ass ABC, anchor, whatever. She's the same bitch who cried on election night, that blonde chick, Martha something. And she interviewed the VP, this was last year, I think VP, elect, or it was heading into this time last year. She's like, well, it was only 3 apartments they took over. I said, oh, only 3 apartments. I said, the fuck? Yeah. I mean, they don't have to worry about it because they live in their own high-rise mansions out in Mount Doningland. It's 20 million people in the megalopolis. I mean, how many cities in this country have 1 million people? Probably less than double digits. I'd say about 9. So there's not a whole lot of megalopolises except for the one Mount Donnie's about the Dearborn. Oh, man. Yeah, so they're fucked. 20 minutes. 20 minutes left of the live stream, and I'll cut it off. I'll give it to the end of the hour. I'll go now. Yeah. 15 minutes? 25 minutes. So, a little under half an hour. Yeah, it's funny. I spilled my water this morning. It wasn't good. Oh, I'm clumsy. I am clumsy. Yeah. So these are the northern burbs. What's terrible out here is that out in an exurb, or a city suburb, I guess. It's a suburb next to the city, so it's called an exurb. E-X-U-R-B, not suburb. Because I guess suburb is like some. Yeah, he's Muslim. He's Muslim. I said, ooh, that's alarming. That's disturbing. God, these people take over shit. Hey, what's up, Jen Speck? Jen Speck now. Killa Milla's kicking ass, man. He's got half the subs of this channel, but he's kicking ass with his live streams. Killa Milla. Miller time. Killa Milla. Jen Speck in the house. Jen Speck in the house. What's going on, Jen Speck? Glad you were able to make it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Jen Speck is in the easy. I think it's too bright for me to read the windshield. Yeah. Miller does the nightcap where you do the afternoon drive home. So I like how you coordinate that. So let me see here if this works. Oops. Let's see if this works. If it works, awesome. Let's see if my Nightbot is on. Yeah. Let's see if my Nightbot is on. See if it will work. Oops. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Damn it. We try it again. see if this works. See if this works. Yep. Go ahead, Jen Spec. Plug your channel. Type in ! promote. That way people can go over to your channel. There we go. Type it in. Type it in ! promote. Yeah. Plug the channel. ! promote. So it works. It works. And then head on over to his channel, subscribe, make sure the bell is all the way up, the full bell and not the ghost bell, or the middle bell. Yeah. Yeah, the Cracker Barrel video I started off with your best buddy or whatever, but I wonder, does he always talk that way or is he naturally slow? So it's just, oh goodness, but it's nice to see that you got your rights back. I'm not going to say what, but yeah. That's why I'm not a fan of red flag laws. Red flag laws is legalized swatting. I mean, that's what it is. Yeah. So if you're on today, yeah, generally specific, he's on, let's see, Eastern Standard Time, he's on 7 o'clock. No, it's at 6. No, it's it's the afternoon drive home. Is it? No, just put in whatever time you're going to be on today. Just plug your ass. So, yeah. Watch him. He's got videos. He does other stuff too. He does the homesteading stuff. He does cooking. Does a lot of courtroom talk. Did one on Charlie Kirk and you know where the sniper shots were at. A lot of stuff. There's more than just one thing. So he's got shorts. He does shorts. A lot of live stream. Plugs other channels. Yeah, he does homesteading stuff. He does home cooking, so he's in the kitchen. He does outdoor in the backyard. Shows off the hens. A lot of stuff going on. I did one of Dollar General. I don't know how you feel about Dollar General, and I guess I did prepping, but I did can stacking. And I kind of threw the question out there. I said, "Does that count as prepping?" You gather. I mean, I don't have the hot water boiler to jar food myself. I need mason jars. Yeah, but I know the technology, and then you need to boil the jar and then heat up the lid and then put it in the dishwasher and, you know, jar it and then clean it. I just collect canned foods. I'm going to do one on Katie Porter. I don't know if you study outside of Kentucky or Indiana. See, I don't know Meade County or whatever the fuck, Hardin County, where the fuck he is. And then, motherfucker, he did one video where he's at a truck stop. He's like, yeah, I did one here at the Loves. I said, motherfucker, it doesn't look like you do anything. So it's just, he's like, yeah, you see this Loves, you see this truck stop or whatever, I do the work here. I said, show me the receipts, man. I go, show me the receipts. It's, just so you don't do anything, buddy. He does a live stream from like his car seat. I said, oh my God, no wonder you need to be by a Starbucks for the Wi-Fi. What a broke-ass bitch. I don't even follow the guy. I mean, I hope I get gifted a membership so I can see the behind-the-scenes videos, but he'll know who I am if I'm gifted a membership from that one Gug Bao, that one ugly Oriental dude or whatever. He seems like a troll. I don't trust him. He doesn't seem trustworthy. He doesn't seem like someone who's trustworthy. He just, I don't know. He seems snarky, you know, smarmy or sneaky. So I'm like, no, don't trust him. I don't trust nobody on that channel. I mean, I knew some of those people from Culture's channel, A-Jot, Toe Life, you know, I know those people. Caucasian Sasquatch, whatever. Oh, boy. Man. Yeah, but, yeah, he's funny to watch. He's good comedy. Oh my God. Man, anything. Yeah, later, Ken. Defamation. Holy God, like My Pillow? I had to buy shit from My Pillows because he's getting sued like Alex Jones. I said, what? I bought my bed sheets and shit. I gotta buy pillows before he goes bankrupt. The Minnesota judge, yeah, the voting machine. What's the point of voting machines, man? All you have to do is manipulate the machines. You go back to, well, out where I'm at, Dallas County, thank God. They went back to paper ballots. I said, oh, thank God. The mayor turned, he was a Democrat, then he turned red. I said, thank God. And they're trying to impeach his ass over an affair. I said, God damn. Yeah. What's up, Brandon? Let's go, Brandon. Yeah, it was Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's the star on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's go, Brandon. I mean, he's good comedy or whatever. I mean, if I could give them membership and be like, hey, who's this U-Haul dude or whatever. And if it's true, he might be around my age if he's in his mid-40s. I said he sounds dyslexic. Nothing against slow people or whatever, but it sounds like he's got like cerebral palsy. I'm like, oh my God, is this guy slow? He's like Corky from Life Goes On. He's Corky. I feel sorry for his woman or whoever that is, his baby daddy or whatever. You could say, yeah, he's coming after the children and call the cops. I'd be like, yeah, the cops are going to show up to Jen Speck's house with the predisposition already saying, proceed with caution. I said, how is he threatening children? Somebody at Fort Knox. I said, the fuck is he talking about? I said this, and then, just put the emergency order already. I said, I've had it happen to me already. This is back when I was still. The sheriff said, well, we're not leaving. This is back when I was still Ubering. We're not leaving until he shows up here. So, of course, it scared the shit out of my mom at the time. And so the cop just, just was there in the driveway. He left eventually. Eventually, I called up the cops, non-emergency number. He showed up, and of course, he rolled his eyes. He goes, yeah, we got this emergency order protection on you, whatever. Went to court. It got dismissed anyway. The judge is like, look, just leave each other the fuck alone, all right? You're wasting my time here in this courtroom. You understand that? And so I said, yes, Your Honor. And that was that. It just, I mean, I bet you the judge in the case was like, the fuck am I doing here? I said, this is some bullshit. And so some of these emergency, I mean, this is just red flag shit. I'm not for it. I think, what's his face? Eye Patch Pirate. Crenshaw. He's down in Houston. Crenshaw's for red flag laws or whatever. Yeah, he's a bud pirate. I didn't realize he was gay, so I think he's a log cab conservative. Well, he's a never Trumper. But what's it? He's for Ukraine. He's for Israel. I mean, he's all these bad things, but I didn't realize he's a bud pirate. Crenshaw. I knew he was on with Liver King or whatever. I bet you anything they flew. I bet you they sword fight at each other too, off camera. That dude's a never Trumper. That bud pirate, that eye patch McCain. That's who we call him up here. But yeah, he's elected down there in Houston. That bud pirate. Hey, what's up, Deb V? Entertainment, yeah. Yeah, I'm sub to Chris Reuters or whatever the fuck he is. Chris Retard. Chris Reader, whatever. He's around my age. If he's in his mid-40s, I said, oh my God, does he have kids? I mean, I feel sorry for that chick that's with him, that woman. I said, oh my God. I said, can you imagine what she has to go through? Yeah, we spent $30 a day. Yeah, the 3 for me on Chili's. I said, I mean, this dude sounds slow. But he's entertainment. And then there's another dude, Mugster. He did one. I mean, I don't know all that much up with Sphinxer's using Chris for. I said, you going after a small channel like Finster? I said the Finster, a Finkel. Yeah, Sword Pirate, whatever. Yeah, Kerry, he's this never Trumper dude. He's basically Lindsey Graham in the Congress. You got Bud Pirate Lindsey Graham, which I hope he gets out primary. I was hoping that Macy Grace or whatever would go after that chick with the really nice tits would go after, just out primary him or whatever. Boy, she's hot as hell. I could tell. I think her tits are fine, so I think she's got a boob job because those don't look natural. Macy Grace up there in neighboring South Carolina or whatever. Yeah. 10 minutes. Right, give it 10 minutes. Yeah, but yeah, that Chris Retard, that Chris Reader, whatever. That dude's hilarious, man. I love the guy just for the sake of entertainment. Let's go, Brandon. But yeah, I watch him. And a lot of people super chat his ass. Hello. A lot of people super chat his ass or what have you. There was a Tesla protest out here or whatever. I forget where. There was like maybe 10 people. I wasn't out here for the No Queens or whatever the fuck you call it. I wasn't out here for that. I was like, eh. Yeah. Yeah, Crenshaw. Yeah, disagree. Crenshaw. Yeah, he's North Houston. Yeah, we call him Butt Pirate, Eye Patch McCain. Yeah, he's a never Trumper. Yeah, he thought J6 was a riot. He's for Israel, for Ukraine. Yeah, he's for all the bad things. But Trader Joe's. Yeah. Well, he's North Houston. He's North Houston. So he's out there by, yeah, is he neighboring that green dude, that one BLM guy? But yeah, he's North Houston. Bud Pirate Crenshaw. Yeah, he's terrible. He's awful. But I don't know. I could check to see whether or not if I can make it. I think the GOP convention here is going to be next summer. Oh, that'd be funny if that be the case. It's every even number year, not this year. Not this year. Oh, this dude. I got me a junk pile here. Ooh. I got to get past this junk pile. Get past this junk pile. Ooh, this dude's got a junk pile. He's carrying a pile of junk. 1-800-JUNK. 1-800-JUNK. Look at that. He got his work cut out for him. Look at that metal. He's carrying a lot of junk. Oh, there's shopping carts. That's valuable junk. That's like the homeless minivan. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. 10 more minutes. That's so good. Yeah, this is where Steven Crowder came back out, because the concept of what Charlie Kirk used to do is what Steven Crowder did, and he was out here at SMU Southern Methodist. So yeah, because Steven Crowder did it before anyone knew Charlie Kirk, and then he did it at college campuses. Now Steven Crowder, he came back out, and now he's going back to what he eventually started. Yeah, he came out here to SMU. Yeah, that's right, out here. So good on Steven Crowder. Yeah, he's out here. Alex Stein's out here. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, ooh, look at all that debris and shit. I need a homeless minivan, yeah. I had a minivan once for Uber. That was awesome. That was a people mover. That was a people mover. So, Carrie, what are your plans for next week on Halloween? I know it's a bit of a ways out. You trick-or-treating. I don't know if you're going to eat any candy. You might be a pre-diabetic. I don't know. Oh, it's pumpkin spice flavor. Pumpkin spice, whatever out there. Oh. This is slow ass traffic. Ooh, they got no test out there. Ooh, someone left their mattress out there? No shit. Someone's mattress is out there. Oh my god. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't plan that far ahead. Oh. What's that? There is a really Twilight story behind the founding of you. Research the history of the Cohen family. It's the people who brought us us. Oh, man. Yeah, Brandon, I don't know if you've had any lives lately or what have you, but if I'm not mistaken, I think you're not too far from Kansas Mom. That's another chick who used to live stream a little bit. She's outside of Kansas City, though. So I don't know if you're in Wichita or Kansas, if you're still in the chat. 7 minutes. We got a crane up there. No. Now the J6ers, most of them at least, have been freed. Yeah, you do that. Uh-oh. Is he coming through? Oh, jeez, I got someone to my right. Yeah, so this is down Teasy. This is downtown already. Boy, it'd be packed. It's even packed at night. It's down Teasy. Down Teasy. It's pretty cool. A lot of high rises. Going to be our turn in just a sec. Yeah. That's cool. Is this our turn? Yeah, this is our turn. This is our turn. Let's see if we do. I'm just gonna let me through and he does. So this is a transition from down Teasy. Yeah, you can't expand these lanes because of these walls. No, has been. No. A little overcasty on the downtown. It's a pretty cool view downtown. A little overcasty. It's okay. I guess it'll show us a little bit of the downtown. Good. Yeah, look. See? It's pretty cool. Nice high rises there. Yeah. It's a nice scenic view. Oh, is he stalled? Oh, shit. I got put on my CB. Watch out for the Warner truck. I think he stalled. Oh. I'm trying to work my CB. Oh, no, he's not stalled. My bad. That was a false alarm by yours truly. Yeah, this is the underground tunnel. To the underground. No, Carrie, it's downtown Dallas. Yeah, there are similarities, though. I mean, they're both landlocked, fastest growing cities in their respective states. Yeah. Underground. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alex is on pretty... I rewatch your lives when I miss them. Same with Killamilla. But, yeah, thanks for stopping in, Genspec. That's Genspec, everyone. It is down Teasy. There's all traffic-y. Give it another couple minutes. Yeah, but must exit. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's a bit overcasty. It's okay. Yeah. I know it's almost noon around your time there, Carrie. Is it McDonald's? No. Ain't no McDonald's. Yeah. It's generally specific. I call him Genspec. That's my nickname for him. Let's see if anyone's gonna let me through. Give it another minute. My clocks are off. All right. let me through. Yay. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. This other truck is coming through. Coming through. Yeah, this is a busy part of down Teasing. We're hopping on from one north-south interstate to the other, so this is really, really congested. Really congested. This has got to be the most congested part of down Teasing, besides the tunnels. Besides the tunnels. Where's the congestion? All right, so anyway, it's around that time. So Alex Jones is on now. That's what I'm pre-gaming the show for, so he's on. Second to last day. I think Redacted's going to be on the afternoon. I know Candace hasn't been on. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, I don't know when I'll be on again. This is all spontaneous. So.